I just don't get it, Mick. I gotta tell you, that's a tough thing because Lowell's no joke. There's hard people in Lowell. And,
a lot of good people. There's a lot to like about Lowell, and I say that every time I speak. There is a lot to like.
Well, I'll tell you, I miss as far as going out there, working out there, as well as doing the movie The Fighter. And as you hear, as well as I do, they're talking about Fighter 2. So hopefully that could be really exciting.
I was with Mark down at Wahlburgers when they had the opening show. I mean, the opening night that night, and Mark had grabbed me and he told me aside. He said, "Listen, this movie's going to happen." So I believe it's going to be good, and I know it's going to be good.
That's good. I look forward to that.
Me too.
Let's talk about Irish Whisper. This is been a very exciting project for me, especially the cast. As you know, you see some independents that go by, especially as far as the film business. The cast that Adriano Masciarelli put together here is pretty exciting. Had a chance to work with guys like yourself, Mickey O'Keefe, Erica McDermott, Melissa McMeekin, John Fiore, and as well as myself and Bobby Kenny. I'm overwhelmed with the excitement of what this story is all about. At the same time, coming to the screen where we just happen to see some clips. What do you think about it?
Well, the funny thing is when I was brought into it, I didn't expect to be in it at all, but I was asked, and I said, "Yeah, I'll give it a shot." And then I met everybody. I couldn't remember all their names. I don't know my grandkids. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun, and it's giving me experience too because. Like I say, I'm not an actor. I was just playing myself in a movie, and if I couldn't play myself, how dumb can you get, But I was able to do that, and I learned a lot of stuff here. And I watched everybody, and when I watched that thing tonight, I couldn't believe it. That's going to be a really good movie, and I hope they get enough funding for it to really make it.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's the best part about the movie. You're talking about it's a compilation, it's a team effort. And to know as far as everybody gives 100% to their part of that team. And then that's where the outcome is. And I have to take my hats off to Ben Prue because he's got to take that menagerie of acting and put it all together and make sense out of it. But
and they've got to keep everybody together because there's a lot of, so, and that happens and everybody goes through it. I saw that happen on the movie too, but that's just part of it, then they all get together.
It's all part of a family.
Yeah.
Once again, a dysfunctional family.
Dysfunctional
family. Welcome to the family, Meg. Yeah. But it was a lot of fun as far as I want to thank you very much for having a chance to chat with us. But even more so, it's fun doing our scene. We froze our ass off. I did finally throw it out, but at the same time, we have a scene which you people see as far as towards the end of the movie, as far as we're outside. And the night that we filmed it, had to be like 28 degrees, wind blowing about 50 miles an hour.
But it froze. That was like, I couldn't wait to get jumped back in the truck.
But it was a lot of fun being able to have a chance to work with you, Bob.
Well, I really appreciate being with you, truly.
And let me tell you, I appreciate you coming down and being a part of all this. It meant a lot to me.
This is a lot of fun. My daughter-in-law's out of East Providence. She's out of it. She lived in East Providence. That's where her family is.
Really?
Yeah. She likes it up in Lowell. I mean, in Bedford, New Hampshire.
Well, just like
little Portuguese granddaughters, they're all beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I just want you to know itself, it's great to have you here. And this is like in Lowell is your town. This is my town. If I can do anything for you,
I know.
I'm right here for you.
Oh, I got it.
You better believe it. Mickey O'Keefe. Thank you very much. And we'll be back with more with Irish Whisper. Welcome back to Billy V Sports Legends, and as I mentioned earlier to you guys out there, as far as the company Good Sports and Entertainment, as far as bringing you a special edition this time around, we're going to be covering as far as a movie that I'm in, Irish Whisper. As you seen earlier, we had Erica McDermott. It's pretty much who's who here tonight at the rap party, and it's pretty exciting because this movie is going to make a big splash. At the same time, the cast is second to none. So I want to give a warm welcome to my guest on the side of me, as far as I'm sure some of you people might recognize him from the movie The Fighter. And there's not many guys in the acting business that you can say you get cast in a movie, but not only that, you get cast as yourself. I mean, most of the time you take out a fictitious name. So I want to give a warm welcome to my dear friend as well as co-star in the Irish Whisper, Mickey O'Keefe. Mickey, welcome, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Not for nothing, like I said earlier, not many people get cast as themselves, Mick. That's got to be pretty special. How the hell did that ever happen?
Mark Wahlberg asked me to play myself in the movie, and I'm like, okay, tried it. I'm still here, they didn't fire me.
You know, it's amazing, Mick, as far as we talked, as far as, especially in filming this movie, that was your first acting experience as far as in the big screen, as far as working the fighter?
Oh, no, I wasn't even thinking. How can you even envision doing something for 16 years? You know, I thought when I was doing the movie, that once I trained Ricky and Vicky, at some point in time I would be able to have a small role in the heavy bag, showing some kids or something. But I never did. And then it would be kind of a
Yeah, that was kind of special, you know, as we talked about back and forth, I had a chance to do 2 roles, which is highly unlikely and unheard of as far as which I play a cop in the background with you and Mark in the donut shop, and then later on, as far as David Rosso cast me as a Pearl River State prison guy, doing a segment called Cavity Search with Christian Bale, which as far as was made into the deleted scenes, unfortunately, but it's still in the actual Blu-ray disc. But just to be able to have that scene with an Academy Award-winning actor, it's like, you know, back as far as like acting with Charleston Heston, so it was really exciting. Just to act with Batman.
Well,
it's crazy.
Christian Bale was phenomenal. But I'll tell you who really hit it big was Melissa there.
Yeah.
You know, she was, I was around Alice and everything. She was Alice. You know, she was very, very good. But that was Alice. Alice protecting her children. You know, you can say what you want, but Alice took care of her children. That's for sure. She did a great job.
So that brings me to my point as far as how true what people saw on the screen was true to life as far as the story.
Well, I can tell you this. They made the girls, like, they were kind of crazy and all this stuff. I'm not saying that they didn't have their moments, but you could go to any one of those kids' homes today, even today. Alice Ward kept one of the cleanest houses you ever saw. And then kids, all their houses are spotless. So she taught her children. She taught her children to take care of the right things. I mean, but they had their problems, you know, and that's what the movie is about. It's about a dysfunctional family, and I tell everybody, who doesn't